Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Jocelyn Show. Today, we're going to be telling a story of war, a story of love and chaos. It's going to be based off of a game known as This War of Mine. It's apparently been a hit here as of late, and we're going to be exploring it. Anyway, sorry about that. We're going to be starting up now, and let's see where it takes us. When this civil war broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since the military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supplies. The civilian population are suffering from hunger, disease, and met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. A reporter while Bruno has a television cooking show. Pavel, star of the local football team, could been interviewed once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Alright, so we've got here what it basically looks like, for lack of better words, a conflict the civilians are using to hide from the war that's plaguing the countryside. So, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on. Looks like Katia is sick. He's a good cook, and he's a fat. So let's see what we're doing. See if we can get used to the trolls here. So it appears to be a point and click adventure. So go down here and see what we can get started. Let's take an inventory and see what we have. We only have one chair. And we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete, which I can actually say true. I used to sleep when I was on concrete desert sand. And the conditions are sick of drastically. We don't have any. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We lack coffee and cigarettes. We have breaches in our walls, our shelter's not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. So I guess what we're going to have to do, of course, we're going to have to get food, supplies, and things like that, but trying to get these guys some creature comforts, stuff like that, because even though it is a war-ravaged land, we got to figure something out, for them. Let's see, beds. What do I need to make beds? Well, first thing we're going to have to do to go get stuff, because apparently, well, actually, I see what we need to do here. Let's go and start clearing rubble and see what we can get from it. Cleaning up everything, trying to get this place out. Because I'm sure there's guys here already in the rubble. I see a painter here, some things like that. So let's see what we got going. We'll start searching the and getting everything sorted out now. We'll let on the bottom floor. This guy's handling up here. It's working to clear this one. What do we find? Uh-oh. We've got some... We found... What do we got here? Components, sugar, wood, and herbs. So we'll take everything and put it into the main stockpile. So I'll use here. Let's get through there somehow. Let's go ahead and search this. So the temperature is 62 degrees, so I'm assuming that's going to be something we need to keep track of. Because I'm going to shoot from the hip here and say it must get really cold probably at night. More than likely. A lockpick, that might be helpful later on. Found the lockpick upstairs, so we'll have to come down. I guess in it anyway. Alright, we've got food, which is of course useful. Component, wood. I'm trying to get these guys some beds then. I'll probably put the sleeping quarters downstairs, down here. Uh-oh, what happened? Medical supply, or bandages, food, water, materials, books. Alright. Have him go check that. We'll see if we can get us some beds built then, because some of the beds are more than like outside of food. Beds would be one of the more comfortable things that these people will need. Although, oh, let's see. So, but here's the big question. Do we build, tactically speaking, do we put the sleeping quarters up top, which is probably going to be cooler up roof damage and stuff, or do we put it down here in the bottom floors? I think like subterranean the bottom floor, the basement floor would probably be a secure location to put it, and then use this to store our stuff. So that's what I'm do. So right now I'm going to go ahead and throw a bed down right here. We'll have him, let's see, send her to look in the, here. Let's take, what is this, maybe use a radio or some kind of something to find some help with or something. Let's see, go ahead and send the guy up here to start clearing stuff. Up there too. Whilst this guy makes bedding and stuff. So we have enough to make us 3 beds now, so I don't really stack on top of each other, so we're going to go here. Throw another bed down there, and we'll put one like right here. I asked what the food facility right here, because I mean the refrigerator works, because of course it's a facility, we all know in the kitchen or whatever. Something in a lot. A lockpick? Because I swear you found a lockpick earlier. Where is my equipment stored at? Because I know I had one of those lockpicks earlier. Maybe it was him who found it. We'll see though. Let me get one more bed out for these people. Because even though they spot beds, I would really like them all three to be able to have one. I'm sure that having your own bed would increase morale, and I have this right now. So, 3 beds it is. I know I would want my own bed. Now call me, a little too pretty with that if you want to.